Hello, my name is Dylan Sophia Levine, and I will be telling you a little bit about me, little get to know me. I am looking at the questions on my phone. I cannot remember them for the life of me, so don't mind me looking down every couple seconds. So, again, full name, my first full name, Dylan Sophia Levine. That is me. I am her. My pronouns are she, her, and yeah, so starting on my academic path, I intend on majoring in psychology and later using that degree to become a professional therapist, specifically at a school um, for teenagers. I do want to be able to be someone that teens can talk to. I had resources like that at my high school. And as I started growing up, I realized that more and more people came to me for things, and I usually kept it private. And along with my own mental health struggles, finding a therapist is never easy. It's either too expensive, too far away, you just can't really trust them. And I want to be the opposite. I want to be affordable, I want to be someone you can rely on, and someone, yeah, just someone you trust. Which leads me kind of down to my future plans. I plan on, once I get my degree, first I plan on doing a 2-year transfer over to UCLA to officially get my degree in psychology, or to Oregon State, just somewhere different. Why not? But UCLA is up there because I do love downtown LA. I know it like the back of my hand. um, so yeah, hometown connection. What city do I call home? My home is a little city called Palos Verdes. I did live in San Pedro for a little bit. I lived there until I was like 5 or 6, and then I moved up here to San Pedro, and I've lived here ever since. I do love it, but it is a little small and little small town, and everything else is like directly around it. It does, in fact, take me 45 minutes to get to downtown LA. That's not including traffic. Um, so yeah, um, my ac- goals for this class. What drew me to this course? I took ethnic studies in high school and I found it really interesting, although I did find it a little bit rushed. We did learn about Native Americans, we learned about African Americans, we learned about Japanese Americans, and very little on Chicano Americans. Now, I personally don't know my background, but I feel like this class will teach me a little more about my background. Um, I mean, there's not much. I only know so much. I wish I can do like an ancestry thing, which I might at some point. A little, I guess, family background when it comes to my unique background. My grandma is originally from Spain. She moved to California when she was 14. She actually hopped on a train because she got tired of living the way she was living. So she hopped on a train to New York and made it all the way there, which is pretty impressive. She then had my mom and my aunt, and I don't know too much about my mom, unfortunately. I do know a little bit about my dad. My dad was adopted. He grew up in New Jersey, and then he moved to California, and then my parents had me. So I don't know too much. A little on my dad's side, he just recently found out from his biological mother we do have a little Native American blood in us, which I think is awesome, but I would love to find out more details, so that's why I want to do ancestry stuff, and I'm hoping that this class might even teach me how to do that and, a little more information and stuff like that. Um, yeah, that's mostly it. I wish I knew more about my family roots, but I do not, unfortunately. However, intend on using this class as a method to find myself and even just learn more about the people around me, and be more aware and more appreciative of Chicano Americans, especially since it's rarely talked about and it's rarely discussed. And I just I really want to learn more. So I'm super excited to start this class. And yeah, can't wait. Thank you.